Severe MMA, we're at Full Contact Contender 16, and we're alongside Dylan McGloughlin, who's now is now 2-0 as a pro.
Yeah.
You know, Dan Good, a tough opponent. We've seen him fight. We know that he had good wrestling, and we know he wanted to wrestle you. He wanted to put you on his back. And talk us through the fight, because there was only a minute plus of it to go through.
Not much to talk through. He come out, threw a few kicks like he does in every fight, a little feeler. But I wasn't prepared to let him have a feeler. I wanted to get in his face straight away and put some shots on his chin. But he tried to take me down before I could, like at the moment, to close the distance. So I went for the guillotine because I seen Dan Cassell sort of nearly caught him with one. So went for the guillotine. He shot in properly. Took side, took mount, took his back, and finished him up.
You know, you say that, you know, he's a good fighter and he's tough, but quite frankly, for the fans that don't know, that looked about as one-sided as a fight can be. Does that feel good to hear that? I mean, surely that makes you go, oh, I mean, that's the whole point.
Yeah, you know, it makes me feel really good because he said he was going to submit me.
Yeah.
No one's submitting me. No one's stopping me. So it's one of them.
You know, we caught up with you at another event a little while back, and we had a chat, and I was just saying to my colleague as you were doing some other interviews, the one thing that I've known, forget the performance in the cage, you get better every time, but your confidence everywhere seems to have come. Is this like a curve? Are we going to get more confident and better and more confident and better?
You're going to see more out of me every time. You just still haven't seen what I can really do. So when you do, you'll know. You
know, one of your teammates is a guy that's sort of well known throughout the UK now, probably the best known non-major organization signed fighter in Paddy Pimblett. I'm starting to see, and I'm not comparing it to you, but I'm starting to see a next-gen confidence come out of its fighters, including yourself. Is that because you guys are on a winning streak, or has that always been part of the... It's just, right now, you guys seem mentally unbreakable.
Yeah, because we're all a clique. We're not just a team, we're a family. So we all bounce off each other. We all know how good each other we are, you know what I mean? And that people can't hang with us. So that's where the confidence comes from.
You've said 2 more this year. Ideally, are we looking for sort of a title, an FCC title, or are you just now looking to get wins?
Whoever gets put in front of me, if there's a name there, I'll fight anyone, and I'm not scared of anyone. So whoever wants to fight, hit me up and I'll fight. I
got to tell you, but the way that your team is starting to make noise across all levels, it's not a good day for people who step in against the next gen guys. The sub 1 minute 13, Dan Good, a tough opponent. I'm not going to ask you to name names, that's not fair, but you know, who makes what type of opponent makes sense to you? Do you want somebody with a few more fights experience? Do you want somebody with a bigger name? Or again, is it still too early for that?
I'm not bothered. Anyone.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. I don't care. Put them in there with me and I'll beat them.
And you can't argue with that. Dylan McGloughlin, after an impressive first round rear naked choke finish of Dan Good. Dylan, we've been told by many of your teammates to keep an eye out for you. We were told that months and months and months ago. Man, they were right. It's a pleasure watching you work, sir.